We Love Facts presents 10 Most Badass Soldiers of All Time. Henry Johnson. Sergeant Henry Johnson was part of the Harlem Hellfighters, one of the most successful units in the World War I. Johnson's story became legendary when Germans raided his camp, leaving him with more than 21 gunshot wounds. However, he successfully fought off an entire German regiment single-handedly, armed only with a rifle and a knife, using the rifle as a club once it had run out of bullets. On June 2, 2015, he was awarded the Medal of Honor in a posthumous ceremony. Roy Benavidez. After stepping on a landmine in Vietnam, doctors concluded that he would never walk again. However, he managed to recover and returned back to Vietnam, joining the Special Forces. After being armed with only a knife, Benavidez responded to a radio appeal for help from a trapped patrol. He was shot 37 times, stabbed with a bayonet, and had countless shrapnel wounds from the ordeal. Thought to be dead by doctors and medics, he was placed in a body bag, but before the doctor zipped up the bag, he was able to spit him in the face to alert the doctor he was still alive. He survived through retirement and peacefully died in 1998. Abu Azrael, also known as the Angel of Death, is a legendary Shia militiaman whose bravery and reputation have also earned him the title of Iraq's Rambo. He's currently commander of the Iraq militia group forces that is fighting ISIS in Iraq. His biceps are as big as cannonballs and he rides into a battle on a bicycle. No, really, he does. Commander Abu Azrael wears a Kevlar vest with hatchet in hand, a sword, grenades, and an automatic assault rifle. Moreover, he claims to have killed 1,500 terrorists in a single year. He also has a flair for social media, publishing viral posts and inspiring tribute fan pages and groups. Imagine that, being able to kill and tweet at both the same time. Jack Churchill. He was a British Army officer who fought throughout the Second World War armed with a long bow, bagpipes, and a basket-hilted Scottish broadsword. He's best known for saying that any officer who goes into action without his sword is improperly dressed. He's known for his courageous exploits, including making the last recorded bow and arrow kill in wartime, saving 500 people in Jerusalem from certain death and capturing German troops with the use of his sword. Moreover, he was twice captured by the enemy, but escaped both times. Yogendra Singh Yadav. He was honored for displaying exemplary courage during the 1999 Kargil War. Yadav volunteered for the task of capturing 3 strategic bunkers on Tiger Hill. Halfway up, an enemy bunker opened up machine gun fire. Yadav's platoon was massacred. Yadav himself was riddled with bullets and a broken arm hanging uselessly at his side. Strapping his useless arm to his body with a belt, Yadav ran through machine gun fire to throw a grenade in through the window of his first bunker, killing everyone inside. Moreover, with 15 bullet holes in his body, he killed remaining enemy soldiers with his bare hands. ADRIAN CARTON de Rock. He was a British Army officer of Belgian and Irish descent. He fought in the Boer War, World War I, and World War II. Adrian was shot in the face, head, stomach, ankle, leg, hip, and ear, survived a plane crash, tunneled out of a POW camp, and bit off his own fingers when a doctor wouldn't amputate them. He looked like an elegant pirate and became a figure of legend. He later said, "Frankly, I had enjoyed the war." Leo Major, also known as Canadian Rambo, is credited with capturing almost 100 German soldiers on his own during 1944's Battle of the Scheldt in the Netherlands. But that's not all. He's also known for liberating an entire city all by himself. In 1945, he made an incursion into the Dutch city of Zwolle, tricking the Germans into thinking he was an army. On his own, he then attacked through the night and the Germans abandoned their post. Alexander PROKHORENKO. This is the heroic Russian Rambo who bravely called an airstrike on himself to destroy ISIS terrorists who surrounded him. Trapped behind enemy lines and surrounded by jihadists with no possible means of escape, he took the decision to end his own life by calling in Russian warplanes to obliterate his location. The Special Forces soldier has since been hailed as a hero in his native Russia. Erich Hartmann, also known as the Black Devil, was a German fighter pilot during World War II and the most successful fighter ace in the history of aerial warfare. He was credited with shooting down 352 Allied aircraft while serving with the Luftwaffe. Hartmann flew just over 1,400 combat missions, engaging in aerial combat during 825 of those flights. Though Hartmann had been forced to crash land 14 times due to engine failure or damage incurred from other aircraft he shot down. However, he was never shot down by enemy fire. After the war, Hartmann returned to Germany, where he achieved officer status in the Bundeswehr, the unified armed forces of Germany, and headed up Germany's first all-jet unit. BHANBHAGTA GURUNG. He was from Nepal and became famous for his insanely courageous attack on 5 Japanese foxholes during World War II. Running from position to position, Gurung cleared 4 foxholes with grenades and his bayonet. Then he advanced on the final one, a machine gun nest. He was out of grenades, so he threw a smoke bomb in, stabbed the Japanese troops who emerged with his personal knife, then broke into the machine gun nest and beat the last man to death with a rock. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and leave us a comment below. To stay up to date with the most amazing videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned, a new video is coming out soon.